What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Strike Up Beer Quick Beer Reviews with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave and Rapid Dave.
I'm Alan.
What's up, man?
No, not much, brother. Just living the dream. How you doing?
We're watching the draft. We got the draft on. Coop Flag just got pulled. Drafted number 101 to the Mavs. Anyways, very shocked. We're having Stone Delicious Hazy IPA. This is one of the tall ones at 19.2 ounces. What do you got on it? I know you like to talk about the beers.
Well, I mean, I just like to read what they have on Untapped. Okay. You know, as our Stone Delicious family expands, our brewers were asked, can you make a delicious hazy IPA that's still crafted to reduce gluten? Their response, hell yeah.
To reduce gluten.
Yeah, these are gluten reduced. Why? Just in case you didn't. Why not? That's a big deal for some people.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Sabro, Dorado and Azacca. Hops, Azacca hops provide intense creamsicle, peach, and pineapple flavors, and the light, lingering finish will have you reaching for another satisfying sip. This one is extra juicy, extra hazy, and extra delicious. 7.2% alcohol by volume, NA on the IBUs, average score of 3.75 out of 5 on Untapped, out of 13,252 ratings.
Nice.
So it's been reviewed a few times.
Yeah.
About 534 check-ins a month on this one.
Oh, there you go.
I just kind of want to see.
Good date.
Packaged on 6/3/24.
Yeah.
So this is a year old.
Bam.
That you just bought recently.
A handful of months. It's been sitting there for a while.
A couple months. Yeah. It hasn't been that long.
No.
But
still,
you know,
when it comes to Total Wine,
they just don't care.
Brewed yesterday or 4 years ago.
I wonder if these breweries know about that. Like.
And so I started pouring a little bit more, and I saw it. I go, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Even though it's a big brewery too.
If they know, like these stores like Total Wine will just carry these beers on their shelf.
The people that roll the beers, right? Their distributors should be the ones that's turning over the thing or whatever. So they're not doing their job. So cheers to you, pal.
There's a lot of people not doing their jobs.
Yeah.
But hey, cheers, mazel, good things. Look into my soul.
Woo, buddy. Now we're talking.
Okay.
Now we're talking. You said look into my soul. I was watching the league the other day. I got to tell you real quick, and it was when Rupert Ruxin's dad was in town, and
the great Jeff Goldblum,
and he's trying to get everybody's vinegar strokes and stuff like that. You know, whatever. And who's I can't think of her name right now. I can see her, but I can't think of her name. The special guest that he was porking, Andre's sister.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Sally.
Damn it! It's not. She's like a famous comedian. Damn it. Super good looking too. Anyways, I'm not gonna bog down. No bog. Don't do it.
I'm not doing anything.
So anyways, yeah. 7.2. What'd you say the NA on the
IBUs? They don't have the IBUs listed.
Yeah. So it should be notes of peach, candy, orange, vanilla, and pineapple. I don't know. You getting anything?
I'm picking up a lot. Like it does have a little hint of a creamsicle going on. A little fruity. It's pretty darn delicious.
Yeah. Juicy, creamy, full-bodied hazy IPA. Pleasant finish that makes this very easy to drink. I don't know about. It's got some. It feels like
Sarah Silverman.
There you go. Yep. There's something on the back end here or whatever. It's like the bitterness or whatnot. So I wouldn't say it's very like it's super easy to drink. If I have like one, I'll be just fine, and then I keep going. I'll be knocking them all back. But even with like me, I can only do so many hazes these days. Yeah. But it's a full body with a lot of flavor. But yeah, something on the back end there. So this one is a 19.2 availability nationwide.
Yeah.
I picked this up at, like I said, Total Wine in Plano. It now you can get them in, it says 6 by 12 ounces, so 6 packs, or the tall boys are draft.
Okay.
So
I do have, I've been going through cleaning up the office, reorganizing it and stuff, and finding little treasures, I'll say.
Okay.
And I recently discovered.
You got a rat in the house or something like that?
No. Found some beers that have been sitting for a minute. It's Arrogant Bastard Ale from Stone Brewing. When they did the design a can, they had the blank white cans that you would design and send in.
Funny.
Excuse me, try and win a contest.
Oh, okay.
And so I got a couple of those unopened that had been sitting.
So you buy the can and then you draw on it, then you mail it to them,
or take a picture or something like that.
Oh, okay,
or something.
Take a picture.
I can't remember what the contest entailed.
I don't see you mailing.
But I do remember we bought them, right, and we had them, and we were going to give them to some artist friends that we know.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And I got two that never got
we know people
distributed. unopened, sitting in my office. They're 5 years old.
Oh, buddy. We had 3-year-old beers last week. So
I was going to bring one over here for you. I totally forgot to. So I'll bring it next time. So you'll have one here and I'll have one at my house. And one day we'll have to record a clear the fridge.
How about this? How about well, whenever I say we get someone to draw on them. I say we get Mr. Henson. We get him to take one, and then maybe the other one to Ryan Palmer.
Okay. I don't know if he does art anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh. Anyways,
we cuss on these all the time. I don't know why you're like,
you want one more? There you go. Look at this thing. It looks like crazy, like orange juice sitting out or something like that. Right? It's got a bright,
nice
vibrant color,
golden hue to it,
almost orange, borderline orange.
Like borderline, but again, it's got the peach and the creamsicle and the pineapple flavors.
There's a lot going on.
I'm really enjoying this, especially for a beer that's over a year old. Right? It was packaged over a year ago.
I didn't realize it. Yeah,
really damn good.
I've had it in the fridge for a long time too. I've been talking about getting rid of or drinking this beer. So, but yeah, little hazy fella.
But I am definitely enjoying it. I don't know if we're going to review it. I think I'm just going to give it a thumbs up because, again, it's been sitting for over a year.
Yeah.
And we typically don't like to give scores on aged beers. But I will tell you, having sat for over a year, it's still really good.
It had perfect carbonation.
Yeah.
It had great carbonation.
Good, and
the color, the smell, there was no deterioration, no off smells or off flavors or taste.
Yeah.
You know,
none of that.
Yeah.
I think beer technology has just come so far in the last several years, you know, that you used to, if a beer sat for too long, you could taste like an aluminum, like the can, you could tell like the cans were breaking down.
Yeah. The liner inside of it.
The liner inside of it. And just, I just guess the technology in that is just advanced so much that it's not happening as much.
Yeah.
Or we've become accustomed to the taste because we do like to let beers sit and age and try them when they've been sitting for a while, right? We've had some good ones. We've had some bad ones. We've had some ones. But as far as like a beer that's over a year old, this is still pretty damn good. I'm definitely enjoying it. I need to go and get some of it fresh to see how it stacks up. That's the other thing I like to do is if I've had one that's been sitting for a long time after I've had it, I now want to try one that's fresh and compare the aged one to the fresh one.
Yeah. If you can find it on tap, man, maybe that'd be the easiest way to do it, man.
I mean, on tap would be the best, right? I absolutely love.
It's got to be a place around here, right?
I'm sure
it's got it on tap. Yeah, as long as they're beers and beers, they don't talk about like 3 beers. They even say how many beers they got there too of it. So, oh well, maybe it's something we can look into, or we got a craft beer bar.
We got so many of those like pour houses and things like that. I think there's one in like Grapevine now where they don't have bartenders. Like you just have something that you scan and you go up there and you pour your beer yourself. So there's a lot of those places that are kind of popping up more and more. I think I started to see a little bit more of those here lately. I've been seeing that one in Grapevine because it just opened up recently. It hasn't been open up for that long.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, all in all, Stone Delicious Hazy IPA. It's pretty damn good.
I like the other variation too. I did happen to find a place that says "Stay and Enjoy" next instead of "Get It to Go." Roundhouse. It's down off of
over at Roadhouse.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of immediately.
Where you get a roundhouse kick.
Village Glen Drive in Dallas, Tejas.
Okay,
so northeast Dallas. Let me zoom out a little bit. That looks like it's off 75, south of. That's south of 635, whatever that must be Loop 12 right there. Kind of where White Rock Lake, University Park, Northeast Dallas area. So
okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Have you guys had a Stone Delicious Hazy IPA? The orange can?
Yeah.
Let us know.
I'll definitely give it a thumbs up.
Tell us what you think. If you want to have a little fun, get yourself a couple, let one sit for a year, and then try it like we did. I mean, we didn't let it sit for a year. We let it sit for a couple months.
Yeah.
But pretty damn good.
Not bad.
Not bad. Damn good, Miller, man.
Tasty.
Damn good.
Real tasty.
Go and get you some. Let us know what you think. As always, guys, I'm Alan.
I'm Marty.
Talk to you later. Deuces.